so dark. What the hell? There it is. Let me share this, guys. Dang, it's already 1 in the morning. I don't know who would be up right now. Let's see. Let's check it out. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, Claudia, my love. How are you? Welcome. Hi, priestess. Hello, my love. Hello, everyone. Oh, you know what? I didn't take my vitamin today. I've had so much on my mind today. I'm good, and you? I'm good, love. I'm good. I had a rough day. Keebler, my cat, he's been sick. Girl, I can't find my cat. Oh my god. Stay calm. I know Keebler does that shit too. You know, sometimes they just want to be out there hunting or whatever. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Pamelita. Thank you all so much to those of you that donated. I appreciate you so very, very much. For Kibla, I posted an update in the WhatsApp group. I pray he's okay. I pray he's okay too. You know, Heartworm is, you know, and Kibla, you know, he had all kinds of health issues. You know, when he came to me, he was skin and bones. He had skin infections. He had ear infections. He's, you know, and so now we're going through this. So he is positive for heartworm, and you know, and he had been on a preventative, but I guess he already had it, and so the preventative doesn't kill adult heartworms. Keeps us homeless. Yeah, he was homeless. Pobrecitos de nuestros gatijos. I know. So, um, you know, he got again his preventative today, and he got some medication, some drops. I made him some chicken and some rice, and I have to put the drops in the food. And I was kind of worried that he wasn't going to eat the food, but he ate it. He ate it all. And so he got his medication. And so you're just trying to keep him calm because I know it's going to be a process. You know, heartworms is so tricky to deal with because even in the process of the, you know, killing the worms, it can be a problem for the pet. So I'm hoping for the best. You know, just right now he's just chilling on the bed, praying for our fur babies. Yes, yes. I appreciate y'all so very much, and so and appreciate any prayers. Oh, good. TLC will bring him round in his meds. Yeah, yeah. It's tough. So I've had me a day. I had to get me some coffee, but then just now, because I'm tired, and then emotionally too. You know, you get in that, you know, frantic of like, I have to do something. You know, always pray for them. They're so good to us. Yes, and you know, Kibblers. It's a lot. It's totally okay. Yeah, and Kibler came to me in a very difficult time, and he's been, he's helped me so much since he came to me. He came to me this past winter. It was very cold. We were in the middle of a freeze. And I couldn't have cats in my apartment, so I didn't let him in. So I made him a little shelter outside, and he spent the night in the shelter. But then every time I started opening the door, he would come in. He started coming in my door, and then he didn't leave anymore. I kept him. He started making himself at home. And he's helped me so much. Like uh I love him so much. He softened me up a lot. I knew Keeps was a keeper since day one, really. and and it's crazy how he stayed, because like I stay fucking feeding the homeless cats, bitch. There's homeless cats everywhere where I live, and I would feed them all, but they would just come and they would leave. They would come to eat and they would leave, and he stayed. He wanted to stay. And so he stayed. Oh, he was in poor condition when he got here. He's come a long way. Anyway, I am gonna get you guys a collector. Can you guys hear me okay? I don't know why I feel like I can't hear myself today. Maybe I'm having an ear thing. What the hell? I appreciate y'all being here. You're good too. I can. Hello, Christy. You're fine. Cool. Hey there. Can you hear me, my love? I'm gonna get you guys a collective. Loud and clear, cool. Let's get to pounding the little screen, guys. I'll gift the collective with a reading at 50K. Send your daily heart me's, guys. I really appreciate you. Visit the little gift gallery if you can. Let's see. Let me settle into the energy of the collective. You're perfect. Thank you for your gift. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities of the truest and the highest divine light, please connect with me on this live for the collective. Speak to me and through me so that I may be able to deliver your messages to the collective. Keep me safe and protected. Keep my home safe and protected. And any people or pets that I hold close to my heart safe and protected. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. All right. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Guys, pound the screen, guys. Let's get to 50K. I'll give the collective with a reading at 50K. Pound it. Alright, let's see. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Three of Swords is the very first card out for the collective. I don't know how this wanted to come. Feel like this, bitch. What's that? So, Three of Swords, guys. Death, and the Ace of Wands. Hi everyone, hi Alan! Yep, already know it resonates. So the energy, guys, of maybe the collective going through a hard time right now. Okay, Three of Swords is the energy of heartbreak. You know, some of y'all may be going through a tough time, going through a separation. Some of y'all may be in separation from a divine counterpart. Some of y'all may be going through some emotional pain right now. Some of you all may be dealing with trauma. Some of y'all may be dealing with the energy of betrayal. But this is literally the energy, guys. That's crazy. This is literally the energy of turning the pain to power. Three of Swords, death, Ace of Wands, creativity, new creative endeavors, new creative beginnings, death, transformation, Scorpio season. Turning this time of heartbreak and loss and pain, alchemizing it. And going through that metamorphosis, right? That death and rebirth process. And so for those of you guys that are on this journey, you're having your awakenings, you're starting the process here of going through your healing journey and your ascension and your ascensions and all of that. I want you to get real comfortable with understanding that where you are and who you are right now is nothing. I mean, it's how can I put this? Who you're going to be, who you're going to embody, the new you is nothing like the you that you are right now. Okay? So get real comfortable, collective, with releasing, with letting go, with change, with growth. Get real comfortable with transformation because we do this over and over and over and over and over along this journey. Okay? Get real comfortable with change, get real comfortable with transition, get real comfortable with ending cycles because we must end things in order to bring in new beginnings. Okay? Feel your pain, feel your feelings. Your feelings are valid. Feel the heartbreak for those of y'all that are losing here, which is really, guys, it's not losing. Okay? Because everything that happens is for a reason. If something or someone is being removed from your life, it's for a reason. Some of you guys are being asked right now to let go of shit, people, places, things, habits. Say sacrifice in the name of healing. Choose yourself. You're being asked to choose yourself right now. Get real comfortable with letting go. Okay? And I'm going to use myself as an example. Along the from the time in the past couple of years, God said, leave the toxic marriage. I left the toxic marriage. God said, let go of the house and the properties. I let go of the house and the properties. God said, move yourself to a new city. God said, give back the vehicle that you had bought from your toxic family and cut the toxic family off. I gave back the vehicle. I cut the toxic family off. God said, move to a new city, quit your nursing career and start your business. I did that. That's how comfortable we gotta get you be with change. Okay, and make sure and listen to, for those of you all that are on the journey. If are you listening to your intuition or are you listening to your ego? God and because a lot of the times God's not going to ask you to make the simple choice. This is a complete death and a rebirth. You will not be, and so for those of you guys that are, on a twin flame journey, I want you to let go of the idea of union for now. If you're, especially if you're just starting out, okay, you will go through a complete metamorphosis and a transformation. You and your divine counterpart, if you come back together, you will meet each other again. You will meet the same person again, because neither one of you will be the same person. For some of y'all, I know you're tired. I know you're tired. Some of y'all are really feeling the weight of the journey right now. But you've come too far. You've come too far to give up now. Some of you may be tired, but you're still standing. You got it. For a lot of y'all, they're asking you for surrender. God needs you to surrender. Divine feminine and divine masculine. When they were bringing up, when we have here death, they were bringing up a cycle of healing right now. It's like an incubation period, preparation for you to be able to step into the energy of who you truly are, who you came here to be. And for those of you guys that are doing the healing work, they're pointing me back here to this Ace of Wands. For those of you guys that are doing the healing work, right? You're doing your shadow work, you're doing the childhood trauma healing, you're listening to your subliminals, you're doing your visualizations. This needs grounding, okay? Because your body, if you are trying to reprogram your mind, your body, it comes back at you with more fear, more doubt, more. It's like your body starts to short circuit. The ego is going to start fighting you on what you're trying to program positive things into your mind. And you must be able to work through it. So you need to be doing your grounding. You need to be doing your breath work. This needs grounding. This needs breath work. This needs a creative outlet. Okay, a healthy and also it needs hydration and making sure you're taking care of your body. A healthy mind, body, and spirit all together. And for a lot of y'all right now, this Three of Swords energy with death and that Ace of Wands. For a lot of y'all, there's issues coming up for you that are being asked, whether this is issues with people around you or issues within you, your own fear, your own self-limiting beliefs, your own anxiety, your own, whatever that may be, your own lack mindset, your own Eeyore attitude, your own failure to take accountability. These things, these traumas, for some of y'all, this may be childhood trauma. It's being brought up now so you can fix it for real, so you can heal it for real. Stop avoiding it. Stop putting a band-aid over it. Stop distracting yourself. Stop pretending it doesn't exist. That's exactly what Scorpio season is going to be bringing in. You can't ignore it anymore. So, alchemy. Transmute this pain into power. Pour into your creativity. Anna, hello. What else for the collective? Six of Cups. Six of Cups reverse and the Empress. Okay, yeah. So, for some of you collective, asking you right now, Six of Cups reverse, to stop living in the past. Okay? There ain't nothing there back for you. There ain't nothing back there for you. Okay? Whatever it is you're looking to the past about, a past relationship, whatever. Recenter your energy to yourself. Okay? This Empress energy, Divine Feminine, they were bringing up for the Divine Feminine, right now is a time for you to be standing in your power. It froze? Am I frozen? Stand in your power, Divine Feminine, and you can hold boundaries with love. Okay? You can stand in the energy of self-respect and love and boundaries all at the same time. You can love somebody from afar. What else for the collective? Yeah, a big energy to move, to look forward, collective. Look forward, an energy of closing out those karmic loops, addressing the trauma. Again, for those of you guys that want help with your healing work, you can subscribe either here through TikTok or through, I'm under the Good Bruja here. There's worksheets for you guys. There's shadow work journal prompts. There's visualizations. There's subliminals. I think is better than TikTok. But TikTok is only $2.49 to subscribe. Okay, so if you guys want help with your shadow work, with what to do, go on, guys. It's for real better. All right, the Moon in reverse. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. This is what's going to lead you to your happiness, collective. This is what's going to lead you to your happiness and to your stability. Addressing what you're suppressing right now. Okay? Dealing with it. Nine of Cups. This is the energy of you bringing in all your abundance, all your, literally the energy of all your wishes coming true. Bringing in all your manifestations, all your blessings. If anybody deserves to be happy, it's you, collective. Divine Masculine, for those of you guys that are stuck, because you know they have been bringing up that King of Wands reverse energy. For those of you guys, Divine Masculines, that are stuck throwing a little temper tantrum, okay? Your Divine Feminine sets a boundary and you go through a temper tantrum. Right now is a time of you learning to think before you react, okay? And for divine feminine, maybe this can be true also. You know, in general for the collective, learning to think, act instead of react. Right? We had been talking about that. The unhealed divine feminine, she can be, in that hyper independent energy, or that very masculine energy. Sometimes the unhealed feminine can be loud and toxic and instigating, and wanting to fight, and things like that. Learn to think before you react, and learn to start acting and speaking out of truth instead of ego. Divine masculine and divine feminine. All right. Taking the time right now, collective, to do the true healing work that needs to be done. All right. Let's get to 25K. 25K. Let's get to 50K, not 25K. 50K. The collective will be gifted with a reading at 50K. Send your daily heartbeats, guys. I really appreciate you. Is there a healing session price we can pay for trauma healing if we aren't subscribers? Yes, I do one-on-one coaching. If you want to go to, everything's here in my bio, my love. You'll see where it says book here. Scroll to where it says website, and it'll give you my pricing for private readings and for one-on-one coaching. Okay, definitely I can get with you one-on-one. If you don't want to deal with the subscription, I can get you personalized shadow work journal prompts, EFT tapping sequences, daily affirmations, for specifically for where you are on your journey. Okay. Thank you so very much. Okay, guys. Do y'all want angel messages? Do y'all want oracle? What are you thinking today? Collective. Thank you, angels. Angel messages? Okay. I used my notebook that Half Hooked gave me today for my downloads. Page 1. Thank you so much, Half Hooked, for my notebook. I love it, and I will use it every time that I download. I will be putting it in here. Thank you so very much, my love. I appreciate you. All right. Oh, we're gonna pull angel messages. Okay, let's do that, and then we'll do oracle. Okay, angel messages. There's a native spirit guide with somebody. Somebody has a native spirit guide trying to connect with them. Somebody may work with Santa Muerte. Because I know earlier Santa Muerte was bringing up, and I forgot to include it in the collective, wisdom. She wants you to fill your mind with wisdom. She wants you to smarten up. She wants you to learn new things. Santa Muerte is a transformative deity, okay? And this is exactly the energy of transformation that we're in right now. So for those of you that work with Santa Muerte, step into that energy of transformation, okay? All right, the collective's angels. What does a collective need to know? And the dark deities in general are, always very present during times of transformation. I've been praying for her to send me a message. There's your message. And Santa Muerte helps those who help themselves, okay? She's not gonna do any of the work for you. She'll help you. She'll show you. She'll guide you. And she'll make it very clear the decisions that you'll have to be making. But you gotta do the work yourself. All right, the collective's angels. I love you. I love you. Your angels want to say they love you, collective. Eat healthy and stop overthinking. Okay? I love you. Eat healthy and stop overthinking. This is affecting your health at the bottom of the deck. That's how I found you. Oh, I split the deck to black sheep. Collective, you are the black sheep stuck in toxic cycles. Okay? Stuck in toxic cycles. And again, we've been talking a lot about cycles, guys, lately. We have to be able to close out, and I think they were bringing up this in the tarot. I channeled a lot, so I don't really remember, but it was an energy of like, stop living in the past, right? We have to process this trauma. We have to process this pain. Reclaim your power. Reclaim your power. He needs to hear no. Okay? He needs to hear no. For some of you while you're dealing with somebody that needs to hear no. Okay? Sacral chakra work that needs to be done here. Like I said, guys, if you want help with your healing work, book with me privately, or you can join my subscriptions here on TikTok or through is it right like that? Like that. I'm under the Good Bruja. I think is better than TikTok, but it's only $2.49 to subscribe here on TikTok. Okay. So there's shadow work journal prompts there for you guys. There's visualizations, there's subliminals. And I also do one-on-one. So if you want to book with me, everything's in my bio. What else for the collective? Close this cycle. Again, more about cycles, guys. We have to learn, guys, that it's okay to close. Not everybody's meant to come with you, especially in this time of growth, guys. Okay? And like I said, you have to be comfortable with letting go, with change, with transformation. I told y'all everything that I had to let go of, right? But at the end of the day, it was for my own good. The peace that I have now and the connection with God that I have now, golly, it's priceless. It was worth it. Where can I pay? In my bio, my love. You gotta leave the live and then you can come back. Go to where my face is. You'll see where it says book here. All the payment options are there. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, or credit, debit card, Apple Pay. All right. What else for the collective? The collective's angels, wrap it up. We're going to be wrapping it up. We want to work with you to build your dream life. I'm late. Hello, Kentucky Sunrise. It'll be posted on YT. Walk, run, work out. Guys, walk, run, work out. Work on yourself. Work on yourself. Proceed with caution. Altar offerings. Your spirit guides want altar offerings. Lilith is here. Somebody may work with Lilith, or Lilith may be wanting to work with you. Lilith really helps you step into that bad bitch energy. Or some of y'all may be, you may be asked right now to step more of into your dark feminine energy, into your or dark empath energy. Okay, I am guiding you through this. I'm trying to connect with you. Okay, your spirit guides, your angels are trying to connect with you, collective. Archangel Raphael here for the collective, and Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Raphael and Archangel Gabriel. Third eye chakra. Third eye chakra. Somebody is fucking psychic as fuck in this collective. There's a very psychic energy. This is for your own good. This is for your own good. Okay, self-esteem issues that have to be worked through here, and do something nice for yourself. Somebody may have a spirit baby or a pet, a spirit pet or a spirit baby. Irene, is that you, love? Thank you for being here. Whoa. Lilith. Alright, guys. Let's pull Oracle. What the hell? Thank you, this collective. It hits home tonight. Oh, cool. I'm glad it resonated, love. Okay. Alright. Do you guys want Secrets of the Ancestors or Awakening Intuition? Put it in the chat. Secrets or Awakening? Secrets or Awakening? Guys, let's get to 50K, guys. I'll gift the collective with a reading at 50K. Send your daily heartmates. Your daily heartmates. Your daily heartmates. I appreciate you. Secrets. Secrets. Claudia. All was not an option. I see more secrets. I see more secrets. Secrets it is. My baby fell asleep. All right. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities of the truest and the highest divine love. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be clear. Cheyenne, hello, my love. I think I saw you. The collective, really? Really? They said the collective needs it all. The collective needs to hear it all. We're not doing all that. We're doing one card. Can I get one card for the collective? How are you, Cheyenne? Cheyenne. You kept asking me for the darn self-love. I put the self-love candle ritual with the worksheet and shadow work journal prompts and visualization, my love. You should go subscribe. Okay? It's only $2.49 to subscribe here through TikTok, or you can go to here. Okay? And subscribe through there. I'm under the good book. It's better through here. I can send you the link if you want to your phone number. I told you. Oh, all right, one card. One card, please, for the collective. So you can start doing your work, my love. Cheyenne, get on the bandwagon, my love. Root of Fire, number 23. Ooh, this is pretty. Look at it. I guess he thought I was yelling too much. He left. I think he's going to the living room. Number 23, Root of Fire. Risk it all. Ooh, risk it all. Collective. Beautiful, ain't it? All right, collective. Risk it all. Let's see what they got to say. Number 23. Angel baby. Okay, number 23, Root of Fire, risk it all. Yes, you can make it happen. It is safe for you to feel beyond your usual limits. Embrace your personal freedom and follow your passion. Be curious. We had that Ace of Wands energy, right? That's that energy of fire, of passion, collective, of creativity. If you are an advocate for social issues or an activist, let your voice be heard. You can make a difference. Okay, collective? Those of you, start putting your messages out there. Start posting on social media. Those of you guys that know your purpose and know what the fuck you're here for, maybe you're supposed to be using your story to help others, or you're supposed to be speaking up for others. Let's do it. Let's start doing it. And for those of you guys that don't know what the fuck you're here for, get yourself a birth chart reading. Or look into your birth chart. What's your purpose? What are you supposed to be healing? What's the energy you're supposed to be stepping into? What did you come here to do? Figure it out. All root and plant spirits are messengers. The root of fire is also called the African dream root. Is an indication to move ahead. Collective. This plant ancestor wants you to explore your passions with enthusiasm. All right, collective. Ancestral medicine, stop tiptoeing. Your ancestors were brave in ways that you cannot even imagine. Acknowledge their lessons of courage with your own journey. Okay, guys, for our ancestors, they didn't have the privilege to heal. How to get a birth chart reading? You can go to my bio. You can go to my bio. It says book here. Go to my website. It'll give you the option for birth chart reading. Our ancestors didn't have the option to heal. We do. We know better now, so we have to do better. Okay? And we've been talking about this all week, right? About being aware, that we are awake. And so we must be learning and upgrading and integrating and stepping into the roles that we came here to step into. Page of Wands energy. Declaration. I am passionate about my next steps. I am passionate about my next steps. I love this energy for the collective. Heavy on the energy of it's a big energy of like alchemy. All right. I love that collective. All right. Are we doing shadow work or angel number? Guys, most of the decks that I'm using tonight are available on TikTok Shop, and you can find them in my showcase. Do you guys want shadow work, oracle, or angel number? Shadow or angel? Put it in the chat. Shadow or angel? 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 Put it in the chat. Well, I saw more angel. Shadow came in at the end. All right, shadow then. Goodness. All right. Hello, Michelle. Where's the other Michelle at? All right. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities of the truest and the highest divine light. What is the most important thing? For the collective to know, please be very clear. I'm here, yes, but the other Michelle. Battle within. The greatest war you wage is against yourself. Inner conflict resolution. Okay, guys? We talk about this all the time. Okay? The battle between good and evil is this is a battle for souls, guys. Okay? And it's not just like I always tell you guys, it's not just through negativity, projection, evil eye, dark magic. No. It's within you. Are we need to start choosing as our higher selves. Every day we have choices of what we're going to choose. And I tell you this all the time about, I came out of my channel. Sorry, guys. Ah, it's because I looked in the comments and I came out of my channel. Fuck. Sorry. I don't know what I was gonna say. Let's move on. What else for the collective? Oh, whatever you believe to be true, or whatever you believe not to be true, you're right. Your mind is very powerful. Okay? Fill it with good things. That's how we have to start doing the reprogramming of the brain. Okay? Shedding illusions. The first step is awareness. The second is acceptance. Okay, Maya, I'll be right with you, love. You're gonna be first right after the collective. I'll be right with you. Shedding illusions. The first step is awareness. The second step is acceptance, reality, honesty, and self-love. Okay? Collective, love yourself enough to be honest with yourself. Okay? Ground yourself in reality. All right? Let's shed illusion. Let's not lie to ourselves about other people, and let's not lie to ourselves about ourselves. We must be able to hold ourselves accountable. And the first step to fixing a problem is recognizing there's a problem in the first place. Okay? Awareness and acceptance. Divine juggling. Master different aspects of yourself, both light and dark, progress and inner harmony. For those of you guys that are trying to come into the energy of a divine union, bringing in that divine counterpart, you must be able to balance the masculine and the feminine energy within you. And for those of you guys that are having a lot of, subconscious, in childhood trauma, things that are coming up for you right now, we are to process and integrate that, right? We have to have light and dark. You mean get out of La La Land? Dang, yeah. We must be able to get out of La La Land. Unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, because we're not going to reach our goal if we stay lollygagging for too long. It's valid to take breaks. And guys, again, let's go back to when we're doing the shadow work, when we're doing, our listening to our subliminals, and when we're doing that reprogramming work, and when we are doing our visualizations, we must be able to also ground that energy. You need to have the grounded, strong energy, because, like I said, you start reprogramming, and the body comes back at you with a surge of it feels like a short circuit kind of energy, because your body comes back at you with the programming. No, you're wrong. This is what we know. We know fear. We know doubt. We know lack. So you must be able to ground and integrate. Make sure you're doing breath work. Make sure you're keeping, make sure you're hydrating. Make sure you're doing your minerals. Put your little salt in your water and all the shit that you need to do. Take your vitamins. Healthy mind, body, and spirit. And move through it. And deny that demon, right? Battle within. Deny the demon. No, that's the old programming. That's not me anymore. That's not me anymore. I don't identify with it anymore. That's not my reality. My reality is I am powerful. My reality is I am rich as fuck. My reality is I create. My reality is I get paid for existing. My reality is I am stable. My reality is I am strong. Deny the bullshit. I love your nails. Thank you. They need to be redone already. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Making peace in the midst of adversity lies the path to self-discovery. Profound, genuine, and risk. In the midst of adversity lies the path to self-discovery. All the bullshit you're going through right now, right? And having to face and bring up and heal, that's where you're going to discover your true self and your highest self and your best self. Some of y'all really being asked right not to take risks. Do the thing. You're scared, do it scared. Courage isn't the absence of fear. All right. Thank y'all so very much for showing up for the collective. For those of y'all that didn't catch the whole collective, it'll be posted on YT. All my collectives are there. I also do private phone readings, guys, and one-on-one coaching for those of y'all that need more help on your healing journey. There's also help through my subscriptions here on TikTok and on... Can't say it out loud. It's only $2.49 to subscribe here through TikTok. There's healing worksheets, exercises, visualization, shadow work, journal prompts for those of you guys that want to get started on your work. And there's no way around the work, guys. For those of y'all that are, trying to do your healing work to come into a divine union, there's no way around the healing work. Thank you so much, dear sister. Good night. Good night. I feel like the whole reading was a slap on my face. My love. Well, maybe you needed it a little bit, my love. All right, y'all. Let's see. Maya. I appreciate y'all for being here and for receiving the slap in the face. Sometimes my collectives are a slap to my own face. Like, I'll go back and I'll download it so I can post it on YT and I'll listen to it because sometimes, a lot of the times I won't remember. If I channel, I won't remember what I say. But I go back and I listen to it and it's like, dang, I needed to hear my own advice. Okay, Maya. Let me see. Maya. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. Let's do it, my love. This is going to be a reading for Maya. What's your question, love? And I need your age and if you're single or in a relationship. Today wasn't my day, so it helped hearing some of the collective. I hope everything's okay, my love. I thought about you today. And then I wondered if things had gone your way. And I'm like, that's why I wish people would not bring things up before, you know what I mean? I don't know how things went for you, but for some reason that popped in my head. Not just you, because I was thinking about you and Pajarito too. Because she had asked about her jobs or whatever. Can you just pull on what I should expect? Are you single or in a relationship, Maya? On what you should expect. Okay. Complicated? My love, should get yourself out of that complicated situation, my love. All right, let's see. Now, Maya, on what you can expect, I mean, you can expect whatever you do, okay? Because kind of want a general like career, regular life. What do you want to know about your career? I can give you look, because what's coming up, you have free will. So whatever's coming up is what you make happen with your life. Tarot is guidance. It's not fortune telling. Your future is not set in stone. So whatever decisions you make with your life, that's what's going to come up. They're going to give you advice on what they think you should do with your life coming up. Okay? Let's see. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities of the truest and the highest divine light. For Maya. Whenever y'all get to 50K, I'll do the gifting, guys. If y'all want. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities of the truest and the highest divine light. Can we give Maya what energy is coming up for her? Please be very clear. What is the most important thing for Maya to know? Please be very clear. What is the most important thing for Maya to know? Please be very clear. What is the most important thing for Maya to know? Oh, look at it. Can somebody please tell Maya who this is? Please put it in the chat. Who is it? Popping up for Maya. Look, Maya, look at Maya, look at Maya, look at Maya. Maya in her Nine of Pentacles energy, bad bitch energy, and shacking up with King Dingaling. My love, you and King Dingaling are not a match. Okay? My love? Micro Dingaling. Everybody in this collective, my love, knows that the King of Wands reverse is King Dingaling. Look, we even have a little sticker for him. Okay? This is who your man is. Is this your man? You're gonna stick beside him? My love, when you know you're too good for this bullshit? Maya? My love? Stop it. Right now. You're a bad bitch, my love. This isn't a match. This is a Jezebel spirit. This is a hoe. This man can in no way in shape or form give you stability. I left him recently good. But we rebuke King Dingaling energy around here. My love, I'm glad you rebuked it too. Leave it alone. Let's see what else. It was for your own good. Stepping away from that. Let's see. What else for Maya? Send me $20 and I can see it all. Hello. Nine of Cups. If you were here for my collective, the energy applies. Okay? Right now is the energy. You had the Nine of Pentacles. Here you have the Nine of Cups. It's an energy to focus on yourself. Bring in your own stability and your own happiness, my love. Okay? Stay focused on yourself. Be disciplined. Okay? This is the energy of the, they want you to be working on bringing in your own manifestations, your own happiness. The sun, bitch! Oh my God! Nine of Cups in the sun and the Fool at the bottom of the deck. Completely new beginning, my love. Towards happiness, towards success, towards stability. I fucking love this for you. Hell, just do you see what happens, ladies, when we free ourselves from King Dingling energy? The glow up is fucking real. The glow up is real, and this is for anybody in the chat that's dealing with a situationship. Situationships don't benefit anybody but men. Okay? Because they get sex and they don't have to fucking be accountable for a goddamn thing. They don't have to do not a damn thing. They get fucking wifey and girlfriend privileges, and they don't have to give you commitment. They can be out there being a damn hoe. King of Swords. It's an energy of be smart, be intelligent, smart enough, make logical decisions that benefit you, Maya. Okay? It's time to start doing you, start choosing you. So maybe and even an energy of like speak it up. It's a very draws a fucking line in the sand kind of energy. Okay? Standing on business with other people and with yourself. Don't lie to yourself about other people, and don't lie to yourself about you. Okay? We need accountability. We need structure. We need discipline. Okay? Because in order to bring in these things for you, all right, we have to work on the energy. And this is the energy. Don't be sitting here sad, Mad Maya, over King Dingling. Okay? This is not a loss. All right, look, God's trying to bring you other things, and you're sitting there sad, mad, because you want the toxic shit. Stop it, Maya. I've been standing on business, tired of people taking advantage of me. Okay, stand on business also with yourself. Okay? Fuck that toxic asshole. Fuck all toxic people in general. All right, you take advantage of the opportunities that God's trying to give you. God's reaching out from the heavens and bringing you opportunities. Okay, stop focusing on what you don't have, because what's coming for you is a hell of a lot better. Okay, than the toxic shit that you had. Okay, this is true happiness. Look at your inner child all happy. And working on getting in the energy of, and again, I go back to the collective. I don't know if you were here, but I think they were bringing this up. Or maybe it's, I don't know, like deja vu shit, bitch. But it's like loving yourself enough. Loving yourself enough to choose yourself. And that's, see, right now, the goal is to get to the 9 of Cups, right? This is a little journey. We go from the Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? 10 is the happily ever after, the soulmate, the divine union. Okay? We must sit here in the 9 for a little bit. Okay? And being happy within ourselves. Okay? Because there is no person, place, thing that is going to bring you happiness. You have to be happy all by yourself. Okay? So, here we're at the 4. Okay, where we're sitting sad, mad. We must be able to get up from here and keep moving along our journey. Okay, to get you here. It takes work. It takes healing work. You got it. If you want to join my subscriptions, I also do one-on-one readings, private coaching. Anything else for my 9 of Pentacles, bitch. I love this. Again, there it is. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, girl. You were being set up and being led to, look at you, basking in your greatness. Look at you, not needing a damn thing from anybody. Look at you, fucking, you got your bag stacked up, bitch. Look at you. I fucking love this for you. Luxurious as fuck, my love. Get on your work. All right? Get unstuck. Take your focus. Take your focus. About time. You this is gonna take work. It's not just gonna fall in your lap. Okay? You need to be able to do your healing work. All right? You got this. You got this. You got this. Let me get you angel messages real quick, Maya. That's real good, my love. Go on your healing journey, my love. Leave King Dingaling alone. You see? There shouldn't be a new guy, Maya. You should not be dating. You should be did we not just say the nines are independence, my love? You're supposed to be staying in your independence. You are not going to attract anybody good right now. You're going to keep getting the same lesson in a different meat suit until you learn it. Okay? You're not going to find happiness in a person, place, thing, object. It's not going to work. You need to stay by yourself and you need to do your personal work. Independence is the motto right now. Self-work, okay? Stop distracting yourself with King Dingaling energy. That's all you're going to be attracting is hoes and situationships, okay? And when you the universe is going to give you exactly what you settle for. If you settle for a situationship, they're going to say she likes it. She likes it. She doesn't want true love. She wants to just be one of many. Okay? When you are better, you attract better. Okay? Your focus should not be on a relationship right now. You're only 24 years old. Okay? You need to be good on your own. If you want somebody that's emotionally stable, you have to be emotionally stable. You are what you attract. If you want somebody that's mentally stable, you have to be mentally stable. If you want somebody that's financially stable, you have to be financially stable. If you want somebody that's good in their spirit, you have to be also good in your spirit and connect with have that connection with God. Okay? Let's get your angel messages. I'm sorry. I know that's not what you want to hear. I can check on the new guy. If you want, I can get you his energy. Do you want me to do that so you can get it out of your head? But leaving one relationship and go into another, I can tell you that's not the answer. And you're not going to meet the love of your life on a rebound. You're going to meet another lesson. Okay? Do you want me to pull on the energy so we can get it out of our head? Or do you want your angel messages? Put it in the chat. I've been knowing him for like 8 years. Sure. Okay. Can I get his name? My love, you could have known him for 20 years. The thing is, energetically, what you're doing, okay? Steven. All right. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities of the truest and the highest divine light, give me Steven's energy. Steven's energy with Maya. Steven's energy. Steven's energy with Maya. Steven's energy. Steven's energy with Maya. And look, love, I know it's hard to reprogram what we've been taught, right? We are taught that we find our person and we grow and we build with them. Okay? That's not true. We must be stable on our own before coming into a union with somebody. Okay? We're not dating. I'm single. I want to stay single. We've been talking a bit. And you know, people are rushed to and take a look around you. Take a look around you. How many people are actually in a relationship for true love? No, people get in relationships because they're rushed. They're rushed to build. They get married because of kids, because of money, because the family thought they should get married, because you know. And you know, they people come together and they think that they're going to acquire a something at some point in that relationship that's going to make them happy. You know, and people keep, oh, when you get your house, you'll be happy. When you get the car, you'll be happy. When you have your child, you'll be happy. Oh, you had a boy. When you have the girl, you'll be happy. and people keep fucking building together, and they're not happy. They waste like 20 years of their life because you have to be happy by yourself first. Two happy people come together, it's happy. And maybe it's not perfect, but you can work on it because you've worked on yourself to the point where there's communication, there's accountability, there's we have the ability to self-reflect. We're balanced. We're not in trauma bonds. Two codependent people coming together, two traumatized people coming together with emotional baggage from their childhood and their fucking ex and all kinds of things. Okay. All right, real quick, because we already fucking went a long time here in the reading. Stephen's energy, real quick. Stephen's energy with Maya. Stephen's energy with Maya. Stephen's energy with Maya. Okay, Stephen's energy. Real quick, guys. Make it real clear and real quick. Judgment in reverse, Four of Swords, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. They want you to take a break. Okay? They want you to take a break from dating. Okay? And this is what you need to be doing right now. Putting up boundaries instead of dating or talking to people and distracting yourself. Putting your sword up. And they had already told you this very draw a line in the sand energy. Stand on business with others and with yourself. Right now is a time for you to be working on yourself. I know, okay, that's not what you want to hear. I don't know if you were here for the whole collective, but this is the energy that was in there, right? Of that rest and surrender type of energy. The Lovers in reverse. Right now is the time to be pouring into yourself, learning to love yourself. Okay? You go up and down. If you want to sign up for my subscriptions, my love, so you can start doing the work. Okay? Because right now, this is the kind of energy that you're going to be attracting. Sneaky energy. Thank you for trusting me with your reading, my love. I hope this helps. I'm here if you need any more help. Okay? You got this, girl. That is a wonderful, wonderful energy if you just choose to do the right thing. Okay? Oh, 52K, guys. Thank y'all so much. All right, let's do this. Let's do the gifting. I promise. Cool. I'm gonna hold you to it. Everybody remember that Maya promised on 10/25, 2025. Maya promised to focus on herself and her goals. All right. I remember. All right. Okay. Let's do this gifting, guys. I finished my coffee. Get it, Maya? You got a bigger following than them boys. Okay, let's do this gifting, guys. My love, stick around the group, my love. This is a real supportive group. You know, a lot of people, stick around people that understand you and are doing the same healing as you and that can support you, my love. Okay. All my collectives are on YT. Also, if you want to go subscribe over there. I watch often. I love your life. Oh, yay! Cute. Well, thank you so much, my love, for getting a reading. A whole year and I'm still learning. Y'all got this. Y'all got this. Y'all got this. Okay, let's do this gifting, guys. I am gonna do numbers 1 through 20. Wait till I say go. Let me pick a number. Okay, numbers 1 through 20. Whoever guesses the number first wins a free reading here on the live. Ready and go. 1 through 20, 1 through 20. 1 through 20, 1 through 20. Hey, loco. 8. Ellie. Ellie is the winner. That's the first 8 that I saw. Did anybody say 8 before Ellie? It's an 8. Thank you for playing. It's over now. Congratulations, Ali. That was quick. She's the winner. That's my B-Day number. I was born on the Lionsgate 88, girl. Funny coincidence after my reading. Hey, how are you? Hope everything is well. Everything is well. Everything is well. I hope everything is well for you too, my love. Loco. I'm glad to see you. All right, Ali. That was quick. I know. Maya, you came into the world on the magical Lionsgate portal, my love, and you want to be keeping yourself small in a situationship with King Dingaling Energy, my love. Get it together. You have a big purpose. Let's get to it. You came into the world on a magical day. Stop it. Ale, King Dingaling is taking me out. No, my love. No, Queen. Don't be taking off on her King Dingaling energy. Thank you, Loco. Ali, let's do your reading, my love. What are we doing for you today? You're hilarious. Thank you for sharing the live. Don't you know that I'm loco? I went to pee right before I came on the live because I was like, then they're gonna fucking call me baby bladder. Are you hiding Pedrito from me? Keep my man's name out of your dirty little mouth. Claudia. Just want to know if I'm going on the right path. Not here tonight. Fix your crown, my love. Fix your crown, my king. Let's get out of these hoes of you. They are not deserving of your presence. Ali, how old are you, love? And are you single or in a relationship? And I can get you if you're going on the right path. I'll fix his crown. Over my dead body. Claudia. Yes, you are what, my love? Yes, you are single, or yes, you are in a relationship? Which one? In order to fix my man's crown, you'd have to take him from my cold, dead hands, Claudia. My love. Sorry, kid. It's okay. Okay. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints of the truth. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities of the truest and the highest divine law. Is Ali going down the right path? One card, yes or no. Is Ali going down the right path? One card, yes or no. Is Ali going down the right path? One card. Is Ali going down the right path? One card. Is Ali going down the right path? One card. One card. Is Ali going down the right path? What's the Six of Swords? Oh, okay. So, love, how can I say this? You're stuck in a situation. I think the intention, right? Okay, yeah, this is the intention is there of wanting to grow, of wanting to do better. You're keeping yourself in a situation that's preventing you from doing your true healing though. Okay. Um Six of Swords reverse. Uh this is being keeping yourself you can't heal in a place that keeps reopening your wounds. Okay. So getting ourselves unstuck here. Okay. um Three of Swords energy. This is and this is a lot of the energy that was in the collective. I don't know if you were here for the collective, but all my collectives are posted on Whitey. This Three of Swords energy, the energy of heartbreak, the energy of trauma. Okay. More. More Knight of Cups reverse energy. um you know, a lot of pain, love, a lot of heartbreak. um and so I know it's difficult when we deal with things, especially since we're kids, right? when we're not taught that structure, that discipline, that love. Um, but now asking you to, and it's a big energy of like being able to rise above your problems, my love. I mean, it seems like it's you know, you just been through a lot emotionally in life, I guess, in general. Um, but first of all, wanting you to know that you're gonna be able to make it through all this. Um, right now, and wanting you to take the time to do the healing. Okay, and so healing our mind, healing our emotions. Your angels are very present with you. Okay, your spirit guides are very present with you. You're very protected, very led. I don't know if you work with Archangel Michael, but Archangel Michael is very present with you. What I have to boom out to get me unstuck, yes. Yes. That's the stuck. Because look, and I'm even gonna show you, I feel like I'm even gonna show you the card, okay? Because this would be you moving forward, moving on, but you're stuck. Okay. Do you live with the person that you're in a relationship with? Or who do you live with? I came back to live with my mom. Oh, okay. Well, don't go back to him, okay? But also we must remove ourselves from where we're at, okay? Look, I know you may be facing, a time right now, but I want you to know that you're very guided and you're very protected, okay? Your spirit team, you have and your angels, and like I said, Archangel Michael is very protective over you, okay? You're somebody that's very powerful, my love, and if you work on yourself, look, you have this magician. You are capable of manifesting the life of your dreams. Take the time to work on yourself and get into the energy of manifesting. Okay, I can help you if you want to subscribe so you can start doing your work. It's only $2.49 to subscribe here on TikTok. Okay. Thank you, love, for trusting me with your reading. I hope this helps. All right, y'all. Half hooked, are you here, love? Did I see you? Or was I tripping? Thank y'all so much for being here, guys. Do y'all want to do yes nos before I go? Do you have yes no questions? Y'all don't have yes nos before I go? I have one question. What's your question, though? Am I going to receive money soon? Is Cheyenne going to receive the extra money soon? One card. Is Cheyenne going to receive the extra money soon? One card. Is Cheyenne going to receive the extra money soon? One card. Yes. If y'all have yes no questions, guys, copy paste your questions. Put your names with your questions. Jill, is John thinking about me? Is John thinking about Jill? One card. Is John thinking about Jill? Is John thinking about Jill? Is John thinking about Jill? Yes. Jazzy, will I go broke paying my student loans? Will Jazzy go broke paying the student loans? One card. Will Jazzy go broke paying the student loans? One card. Will Jazzy go broke paying the student loans? One card. Yes, my love. It's gonna be alright. Can you file for bankruptcy, my love? Rich people do it all the time. File for bankruptcy. Will they let you do that? Oh no. Will that take care of student loans? Not with student loans? Bankruptcy doesn't discharge it. So what happens if you don't pay them? What happens if you don't pay them? Do they take your degree? Because the card that you got was the Knight of Cups and then you had the Ten of Cups. It's like, it's cool. You're gonna be alright. Fuck a student loan. No, they can garner your wages. Oh. They can't take your degree, but they can garner your wages. Side hustle, bitch. I don't know, bitch. I just always been like, I don't give a fuck about the government. I don't care about rules. I don't, cause none of it is real. It's not. That's the Matrix shit. So I don't give a fuck about their rules. Doble chale. People get real worried about like credit scores and fucking loans and all that shit. It's fucking it's dumb. It's dumb. All of it. I agree. It's all an illusion. And so you see how it pops up for you with that Ten of Cups and then the Knight of then it's like it's gonna work out. I don't know how, bitch, but it's gonna work out better than you could ever imagine too, because that's like a happily ever after kind of energy. If you stay on your healing work and on manifesting, a student loan, it's like fuck a student loan. You know what I mean? You, as long as you pay something, they can't do anything. Michelle says as long as you pay something, that they can't do anything. Give them $1 and tell them to fuck off. Amberly, hello. Should I give up on tea? Should Amberly give up on tea? One card. 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 That happened to me. You see, Michelle said she only gave him $1. She told him to fuck off. Should Amberly give up on tea? One card. Yes, you should. You better than that. My love. Oh, my love. Yes, it's toxic, my love. Yes, my love. Claudia. Guys, copy paste your questions, guys, if y'all have questions. Claudia, does Lilith want me to work with her? Let me see if she'll answer a question. Okay. Lilith, are you here? Can you answer our question? If not, I honor your silence. Lilith, are you here? Can you answer our question? One card. Lilith, are you here? Can you answer our question? One card. Yes. So let me see if she wants you to work with her, okay? Thank you. 10 of Cups. She's like, big fat, yes, I'm here. Lilith, do you want Claudia to work with you? One card. Do you want Claudia to work with you? One card. Do you want Claudia to work with you? One card. Do you want Claudia to work with you? One card. Do you want Claudia to work with you? One card. Do you want Claudia to work with you? One card. Do you want Claudia to work with you? One card. Can I get one card? There's 2 cards, my love. One's a yes and one's a no. But I think, hold on. Let me just get a clear yes or no. Cheyenne, my love, I understand that, but we have to be able to also do our work. Accountability. Okay? Did you do the Call Your Power Back ritual? Okay? Don't stay stuck in that energy and make yourself let's not stay victimized by the energy. Okay, we must be able to recenter and call our power back. Okay, now also the only way you're going to be able to get yourself out of this little toxicity and toxic cycle is to start on your work. You need to be doing your constructive work. Okay, so whenever you have $2.49, go subscribe through TikTok. Or if you have $5, you can subscribe through here, okay? And start doing your actual work, because we need to be able to get our mind off of that, because part of it, yes, they do pull on our energy, but it's also a codependency, okay, that you must be able to work through. It's an attachment. Okay, that is the word for the divine feminine, to move through that attachment and pining and yearning and wanting. Okay? It's not just him pulling on your energy. It's also you and your attachment and your energy. We must be able to do something different. Okay? Sorry, Claudia. Can I get a clear yes or no here? Can I get a clear yes or no, Lilith? For Claudia? Sovereignty. Accountability. Okay? And I'm not saying it to, it's just a reason why I paused and talked to you is probably because I'm in Lilith's energy. And Lilith is not, Lilith wants you to step into your bad bitch energy and self-worth energy. Okay? Let's not let ourselves be, put ourselves in that, oh, he's pulling on my energy. It's our responsibility to work on our energy. Okay? You are sovereign. You are powerful. Okay? You can do this. All right. Can I get a yes or no, Lilith, for Claudia, please? Can I get a yes or no? Do you want Claudia to work with you? Yes. And so this is what she was saying. Okay? Working through the healing work. And this is that 6 of Wands energy that Lilith helps you step into. Okay? That energy of victory, of success. Okay? 2 of Wands. Yes. She wants you to work with her. Okay? To move along your path. To work with Lilith, you have to set up an altar. Yes, you don't have to set up anything too fancy. Just somewhere where you can go and talk to her. This is my second page. Once I find my other phone, I will pay the money. Okay. So she likes apples. She likes red wine, of course, water. She likes roses, and then once the roses are dead, she likes dead roses. Okay. Of course, her candle, you can put black or red. She likes cinnamon. She likes, you can put cinnamon. She likes also, I would also make her cinnamon tea. I'll be reaching out for your guidance. Okay. She likes for you to pour into yourself. She likes for you to stand in your power. She likes things that you can dedicate to Lilith. She likes for you to dedicate workouts to her. Anything that you can pour into yourself, like skincare, workouts. She likes for you to dedicate stuff like that. Even prettying yourself up, doing your makeup, doing your hair, dressing up. She likes for you to honor her that way. Any way where you can pour into yourself, she likes for you to honor her that way. What else? Valimos madres con los workouts. Ya le quedé mal. I know. I remember when I first started working with her, I would dedicate workouts to her all the time, or yoga. And I have it. Maybe she's kind of pointing that out to me. Let's see. Incense. She likes dragon's blood. She likes dragon's blood. And like I said, self-work, pouring into yourself. She doesn't like for you to take shit from anyone, especially from men. She don't like it. For those of you that are witches and you want to start doing witchcraft and working on your return to sender, she loves spell work. She loves spell work. She loves to join in on spell work, and she's very if you her because every guide, every deity has their own personality. She's very, how can I say this? Well, she's very like get 'em. You know what I mean? That's her. That's her energy. Hey, beautiful. Hello, Gabby Luna. How are you, my love? She shows up very different. Good, and you? I am well. I am well. Fuck around and find out vibes. Yeah, yeah, exactly like that. Because she shows up very different in spell work than, let's say, what Hecate would show up. Um, that's her energy. Fuck around and find out. Yes, exactly. Hecate don't let me do spell work. Um, what kind of spell work are you trying to do? Like a dark, like a baneful magic, like a hex breaking or a return to sender? Yeah, you have to have all your bases covered, especially if you know you're. It's not just in general. If it's dark magic that you're working against, you got to make sure you cover all your bases. Um, have your protection in place. Um, because you have to be ready for what comes back. And I could teach you all through the. I could teach you all through the subscription. Everything that you have to have set up before you get started. But you have to have a real close, first of all, a very grounded energy and a very close bond with your guides. And it's not always going to be a good time. You're going to take some hits. And I asked if I should continue with the collective spells, and they told me no. And the card that they gave me was the Five of Pentacles. You're making decisions out of lack. You're doing things just for money, and that's not what you should be doing. So I'm not going to do it anymore. I could teach you guys how to do it for yourselves. Um, Anywho, I think I'm gonna go now. Do y'all have any more questions before I go? That would be nice. Bueno, ya me voy. I got drained today, I think. I love y'all so much. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. To those of you guys that helped me out today and helped me out to be able to get some peace and to be able to get my baby the medications that he needed. And I really appreciate you guys. He left to the living room. I think I was being too loud. He was trying to sleep and I was being too loud. Hello, girlie. Hello, Anna, my love. Where were you? Oh, you fell asleep. Go back to sleep, my love. Ya me voy. Is Keebs okay? He's doing the same. He's doing the same. At least he's not doing any worse. I was able to get him his medications, and I don't know if you saw in the group. Keep my fur baby in your prayers to make it home safe, please. Hi, my love. Has he been gone before? Have you set up an appointment? Yes, he got seen today. He got seen today. I was able to get him his first of all his preventative. He has heartworm. So I started him on his medication not this long. I saw him 2 days ago. Oh my god. Oh my god, madam, I'm so sorry. I hope and pray he comes home. You subscribed. Through where, my love? Through here, through TikTok, or through over here? Through TikTok? No lo he mirado desde hace 2 días. I'm so sorry. I can't imagine the panic. But sometimes they do come back. If maybe cook y abre las ventanas a ver si lo atrae. I hope he's partying with the other cats. Thank y'all so much for subscribing, guys. I appreciate y'all so very, very much. With the alley cats. I'm trying to get a list of the subscribers, but it won't open. Oh, there it is. Claudia, thank you for subscribing. Nati, Jules, Hot Priestess, Melinda, Megan, Freebird, Michelle, 5 Foot Diva, Miss Lulu, Stars Moons, Mavel, Haven, Pamelita, Ange. Thank y'all for subscribing. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for your beautiful energy. So, Claudia, go back a few videos, okay? For those of y'all that have subscribed and you haven't done the new moon worksheet yet, you still have time to do it. What's a good window wash? Cinnamon. What do you mean, like a good spiritual window wash, or for what? I heard we put salt on the window sills with salt too. You can put salt along the window sill. But also, like, if you want to spray, you can also do that. Cinnamon too, for protection. But yes, salt you can put along the window sill, or you can even put it like in a little bottle like this and put one on each side of the window sill. That's good for protection. Black salt or pink Himalayan salt too is very good for protection. In a bottle, you can put it in a bottle like one of these and just put it on each side of the window, or you can spread salt. Open the window, spread salt, close the window. Not the rock one. Whichever one you want. Selenite also you can put over the window. How do we do cinnamon? You can do the cinnamon the same way. You can sprinkle it, or you can boil it, and just the same way like you would, like some people put it on their door for protection or for abundance. You can put it also on the window, como remojado. Sorry, it's my ear. The selenite is a crystal that is used to keep away negative energy, to cleanse and to keep away negative energy. So it's good to put it on top of your door, like in el marco de la puerta or the windows. Or we put it on the entrance, yeah. Is it the same to the mirrors? Yes. Well, for the mirrors, you can. So people say you lock the mirror. You can take. También puedes poner railroad spikes. Yes, yes. Iron is very good for protection. At your four corners of your property, or on each side of your front door and your back door. You can bury it in the ground and a potted plant. I've looked y no encuentro. Really? Really? Usually, if you walk along the railroad, you're bound to find one. How do we charge the railroad spikes? Same way you would charge anything else for protection. You would open an energy circle. I think I've taught you how to open an energy circle. Just something of one of each element. You can use like wood, like a branch, a tree branch. You can use salt for you. It's earth, air, fire, and water. One of each element. So like salt, something from the earth. Salt, dirt, a branch for earth. For air, you can use feathers or incense. For fire, you can use a candle. For water, just put a cup of water. Okay? Put one of each element. You're gonna light your candle. I call upon the spirits of the north, the south, the east, and the west, earth, air, fire, and water, and of the spirits of God, the angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities of truest and highest divine light, to form a circle of energy around my workings today. Charge these, whatever it is, with your protection, with protective energy. Y si ya no encuentro los spikes, keep looking. I looked for months. ¿Cómo que si ya no encuentras los spikes? ¿Que si ya no encuentras más? ¿O cómo? ¿O donde los pusiste ya no los encuentras? What's baking soda for? For agruras? For cooking crack? No, just kidding. They said to put it under the plant by my door. I never heard that, my love. Palpito. I've never heard that. For protection, I've heard, of red brick dust. I've heard of cascarilla. I've heard of salt. but it's a good cleaner. I used it to like fucking unclog the drain and shit, bitch, with vinegar. Did Priscilla tell Casey the truth today? One card. Did Priscilla tell Casey the truth today? One card. Did Priscilla tell Casey the truth today? One card. Did Priscilla tell Casey the truth? One card. To help keep jealousy away? Jealousy! Yes. Carbonato dice. Baking soda is good to mix with Dawn to clean. Yeah, I would use it for my tub with baking soda and Dawn and vinegar. It's real good to clean the tub. Why do you put vinegar with your little tongue out? You like vinegar, my love? Bueno, ya me voy. Eruption, yes. Ya me voy. I'm gonna go check on my baby. See how he's doing. I love you all so much. Thank you for being here. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Baking soda is associated with cleansing negative energy from the aura. Is it? What the hell? Well, I guess you learn something new every day, bitch. All these years, I never heard no baking soda for cleansing the negative energy in aura. Google said it. Also, hey baby, hey baby. Also, hello, hey baby. Also, to put cinnamon broom at your entrance of your house to keep bad spirits away. Yes, cinnamon broom. I heard that one. So I'm gonna do it all around my house. Who's toxic? Who's toxic? Google? Google's toxic? I heard it just like hanging. I heard that just like hanging. Google's toxic. We already knew it. Google has been trying to sabotage. I think Google has it out for me. Google has been trying to sabotage my life for the last couple of years, bitch. Google has figured out my weaknesses. Google is jealous of ChatGPT. You've noticed? I'm telling you. Google has something against me. Like prop the broom behind your door. I suppose it's mostly intention. See, you could also hang it. Yeah. Siri hates me. Cualquier cinnamon que tengas, si tienes la cinnamon broom, si tienes la cinnamon, un pinche palo de cinnamon, si quieres hervir el cinnamon y bañar la puerta en cinnamon, cualquier cinnamon que tengas, there's no wrong way to do it. My love. Siri's possessed, se pone a hablar sola. At least Google doesn't talk to his damn self, but then again, he won't even talk to me. Rezonga. So say what? Goodness moi. Bueno, ya me voy. Thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate you very, very much. For those of y'all that missed the collective, it'll be posted on YT. Anybody needing to book private phone readings, you can book through my website. Thank y'all so much for getting to 66.4K, guys. Thank y'all so much for sending your daily heart means. Thank you to my moderators. I really appreciate you. Thank you, all of you all, for being here. I'll see y'all mañana. Have a wonderful night. Thank you, everyone. Good night, people. Good night. Good night, Anamala. Good night, Hot Priestess. Good night, everyone that's here. I appreciate you. I'll see you mañana. Stay non toxic. Stay non toxic, please. Stay non toxic.